All right, we're going to talk about how to participate in hashtag ADMEdChat. So our chat is a Twitter chat. So the first thing you're going to do is go to Twitter. And let's see, a hashtag is the thing that makes a chat searchable or that makes something searchable. So I'm going to search ADMEdChat demo because that's going to be the hashtag that we're going to use for the demo for this screencast. All right, so I can definitely use Twitter by itself to participate in a chat, but it's going to be a little bit more challenging to see everything and participate right here. So instead of just using Twitter, I'm going to use another platform that's going to connect with Twitter. And in the slideshow, I talked about several different possibilities like Hootsuite or TweetChat or Participate. I like TweetDeck, so I'm going to show you what the chat's going to look like from TweetDeck. So in my TweetDeck, which I'm just going to go to tweetdeck.com, it's going to ask me if I want to link what I'm doing to my Twitter account. Yes, I do. And then it's going to open up, oops, I'm going to remove this so you can see how to put it there. Then it's going to ask me to add columns. I can do this in lots of ways, but I'm going to do it this way right here. I'm going to go over to add column on the sidebar, and I'm going to click search, and I'm going to search for my chat. The demo that I'm going to do is ADMEdChat demo today, but on Wednesday, our official chat hashtag will be ADMEdChat. So I'm going to hit return and search for that. You'll see that there are no tweets because that hashtag is not being used. But I'm going to go ahead and add the column to my TweetDeck because that's going to be the chat that I'm going to participate in. So I've got a column devoted to this chat. I'm going to go ahead and get rid of Iowa Ed Chat. I'm going to just click on this little like bar up at the top here, and I'm going to click remove. I just don't want it to be something that I'm looking at the same time. So I'm going to put my chat that I'm going to participate in right next to my notifications so I can see if anyone is interacting with my specific tweets while I'm participating in the chat. And I'm just going to wait for the chat time to start. And when the chat starts, the person who's moderating ADMEdChat demo is going to tweet. Oh shoot! What did I do? ADMEdChat demo. ADMEdChat demo.
You spelled that right?
Oh, here. You know what I did? I wonder if it's because I didn't capitalize ADM. I don't know. We'll find out. Yep, it is. All right. So let's see. I need to capitalize my ADM. Our chat on Wednesday, ADM will be capitalized also. So you'll need to be sure that you capitalize the ADM in your hashtag. All right. So Sarah's moderating, and she pushed out the first like interaction of the chat. She says, welcome to the chat, introduce yourself and your role. So I'm going to go over to the blue button over here that says new tweet, or in TweetDeck, I can just hit N, and it's going to open up this like sidebar for me to compose a new tweet. So I'm going to introduce myself because that's what she's asked me to do, and my role, and I'm going to be sure to include the hashtag so that it's part of that conversation. So I'm going to say, hi everyone. I'm Beth, instructional coach, ELA and journalism teacher at ADM. Whoop, I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to include at ADM High School. And I'm going to say something like, excited to learn with you tonight, and include my hashtag, ADMEdChat demo. From this new tweet column, I can do things like add images. In TweetDeck, you can't add a GIF, so if you want to do that, you'll have to go back to Twitter to do that, but you can add images right there too. I'm going to tweet that, and it's going to show up as part of this chat that I'm participating in. Other people will be introducing themselves like Sarah just did. I can reply to her right here and say, hi, Sarah. Glad to learn with you tonight. and I'm going to include the hashtag ADM Ed Chat Demo. All right, so now we're interacting with each other. We have both introduced ourselves to the chat. I've replied to her, so we're kind of starting the side conversation also. And as everybody else is popping into the chat, introducing themselves, I might say something to them also. And I'm gonna also wait for Sarah to push out question number 1, which is the first question in the chat. All right, so when she does that, question number 1, what are you looking forward to about Wednesday's chat? Hashtag ADM EdChat Demo. Let's see, so I'm going to answer her question. You notice the format is Q1, so I'm going to answer in A1 format. I'm going to click on my new tweet button. I'm going to write A1, and let's see, what am I looking forward to? Looking forward to growing with passionate teachers. Capital TS is teachers. That helps save your characters. You can also abbreviate students and parents in those that same kind of format. Looking forward to growing with passionate teachers beyond the limits of the school day. Hashtag ADM Ed Chat Demo. And then I'm going to tweet that. And I'm not just going to answer the question, but I'm also going to look for other people who are part of the chat to answer that question, and then I'm going to interact with them also. I might ask them a question in response. I might reply to what they've said. What they've said might make me think of something else that I want to add. I might have more than one answer to her question that she's pushed out. And if I do, then I'm just going to do the same thing again, A1, and I'm also looking forward to, I know that the topic is hashtag growth mindset, and I'm looking forward to hearing everyone's ideas, pushing my thinking. Hashtag ADM Ed Chat Demo. The reason I decided to put the hashtag in front of growth mindset, sometimes there are things on Twitter that are common hashtags, and I'd argue that growth mindset is one of those things. So that makes this response and perhaps our questions and answers something that might be searchable to someone else outside of our district also. So I'm going to go ahead and tweet that because I've got something else that I want to add, not just that one response to the question. Sarah said she's looking forward to hearing from other teachers in our district that we may not get to collaborate with on a regular basis. I agree. Love that answer. That's something that I hadn't thought of also. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to click that I like that. All right, so that's the format for participating in a Twitter chat. I'm just going to keep reading the things that other people are adding to the conversation, interacting with them, and interacting with the questions. And then at the end of the hour, which in most Twitter chat conversations flies by, I'm going to thank the moderators for a great chat and sign off and look forward to next month's hashtag ADM chat. We hope to see you there. Have a good night.